Hello everybody, it's me, Nate. Thank you for tuning in again. What's this video going to cover? It is going to cover the amazing and wonderful and ever so interesting topic of finances. Really? We're going to talk about that? I've been getting some questions from personal friends about what I do financially. I'm going to start the video off by saying I'm not a financial advisor, and I have some tools that I'm going to share with you today. So if you're interested in understanding what a budget is and just understanding a basic principle of personal finances, I'll tell you what I know, and I hope it helps. Stick around, the video starts now. Thank you for just listening and hearing me out. I want to start with saying I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice, just some principles that I had picked up and learned. So when I started out, I was about 16, 17 years old. My dad picked up a book from Dave Ramsey and made me read it and understand financial principles, because he knew that the universities don't really touch on personal finances, which is crazy because in the professional world, personal finances is a great stressor which can negatively impact your job performance because you're stressed out about something at home. So when I was 17, he made me read this book before leaving for college. Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover gives you very level foundational principles to follow. So how to do your budget, understanding your budget, understanding your discretionary income, the debt snowball, and having an emergency fund. An emergency fund is simply Murphy's law of bad things happening repellent. So you have this savings account that you don't touch, but it's there in case something big in life happens that you would normally have to put on a credit card and then pay interest for years. First off, go and figure out your budget. You don't know what a budget is? The true definition of a budget is an estimate of income and expenditures for a set period of time. What that means is you'll know your income after taxes, you'll know your expenses right here, and then you'll have your discretionary income. At the end of each month, you're gonna have X amount of dollars left over that can go towards more debt. Most of the time people spend their discretionary income. This is where Dave Ramsey's policy and life lesson comes into play. You have to live like no one else to live like no one else. So in your budget, you make it pretty tight. You might have $700 extra each month coming in, which you could go spend and impress people, but you're going to be saving it, you're going to be investing it once you get all your debt paid off. So it's a really interesting principle. So even today, that's why I want to touch on this. Some of my friends look at mine and Lisa's life and they're going out to get drinks 2-3 times a week, and we say, no, we can't go. We budget one night on the weekend that we can go out and have fun. Well, why? Are you poor? Are you broke? To people outside looking in, we look broke. And then they get confused because after 6 months of smashing a debt that we're trying to get paid off, like Lisa's car, we rewarded ourselves with an all-inclusive vacation. And people are like, wait, you can't come out to drink, but you can go on an all-inclusive vacation. It's our budget. We live like no one else to live like no one else. Step 1, these are simple steps to follow. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. Read Dave Ramsey, listen to his podcast, get to know his foundation of financial freedom, pick up his book. Understand your budget and live by it. You have to, if you have a partner, you both have to be on the same page. You both have to have the same ideals and goals. So you have to understand your budget and live by it. You have to live by it. Start the debt snowball. Start with something small. Once you pay it off, reward yourself. Go out and get a new purse. Go out and get the video game system that you've been saving up for. Reward yourself. Step 3 is kind of a tricky slope. It's one of the steps of many, but the drawback is it could be 2 years, it could be 4 years, it could be 6, 10 years. It takes time, so start with small goals, meet those goals so you don't get discouraged and quit. Don't fall off the bandwagon. Step 4, you will enjoy life. If you have goals and you're meeting these goals, professionally and personal, you're going to enjoy life more. It creates a sense of accomplishment. So with that being said, if you don't have enough money to invest or anything right now, reach out to a good financial advisor. I happen to know one. I went to school with him. Really great guy, works for a really great company. If you're interested in contacting him, personally message me. If you still have questions about something when it comes to Dave Ramsey and setting up your personal finances, drop a comment below. An easy way to track your budget is going on Google and looking up free templates for budgeting. Live by the budget. Live by the budget and enjoy the steps to freedom. I started this channel because I want to impact people's lives, and the number one stressor in people's lives are personal finances. And if I can get you on the right path to understanding what it takes to start your financial freedom, I did something today. So with that being said, I appreciate you stopping by. Go check out Dave Ramsey. I love the guy. He's really good. If you have any questions, like I said, drop a comment below, hit the like button, and message me. So appreciate you stopping by. Thank you again. Stay happy, stay humble, and stay uncommon. Living like no one else, to live like no one else, is an uncommon way of living. So that's where one of my mottos comes in. Be uncommon, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you next time.